I was obsessed with watching my weight. I started out in the fashion industry. The dream for me was to be a well-known fashion model. I was living over in London. I fell in love and decided to take the leap over to Australia. I tried to find an agent over here in Sydney, and when you were going to these agencies and you're sitting in front of an agent, I got told that I was actually too big to model. And they're telling you, come back once you've lost 10 kilos. Automatically your brain goes to that point where you think, oh my gosh, like I must be like completely overweight. And when I wanted to model, all we were seeing were those stick-thin models. So I was always looking at these stick-thin women and thinking that I needed to be like that to be able to fit in and to be able to pursue my dreams. I ended up going on one of those crash diets. I started to build up some really bad habits with my eating, lost all of this weight, and I actually managed to pick up a couple of modeling gigs, part-time TV presenting gigs. At Bridal Fashion Week, there was an incident when the designer shouted across the room backstage that we have a bigger model, we need a bigger dress. So the dress that they originally had for me didn't quite zip up, it didn't fit properly. As someone who has had eating disorders and problems, that was a huge trigger for me. It's definitely something that stuck with me for a long time and made me feel that I was constantly the big girl of the room. I just continued to be very selective on what I was eating. I had a lot of stress and anxiety. I was broke. I had no family members, no friendship circle, no support here. My mental health was at an all-time low, and I didn't know how on earth I was going to get out of this situation. It led to me not eating for days and days, and my body was just deteriorating. So I actually ended up in hospital, but through having my sort of breakdown, I crossed paths with someone who mentored me and coached me, and I found boxing. And I felt like I found purpose in my life. That's when my life just completely changed around. I'm a professional boxer. I've had 3 wins and 2 draws, so I'm undefeated. I've got the New South Wales and Australasian titles. It's only now that I'm boxing, I work with a nutritionist, and I'm very comfortable. I've learnt to enjoy and love my food. I've come to terms with eating really well and the importance behind eating the right food to fuel your body to be able to perform. I'm so grateful for the solid support system that I had around me at that time. I think my message for me, the key word is support. You must surround yourself with the right people. I am seen, are you?